Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shela Solfitri. I am an English literature student from class 2B. This video from my final literal reading examination, and the supporting lecture is Mrs. Yenti SS M.Pd. American football. In American football, two teams with 11 players on the field attempt to score points by kicking goals or putting the ball behind their opponent's goal line in an approved manner. The winning team is the one that scores the greater number of points. The field. The area between the end lines and sidelines is the field of play. The field of divided between the goal lines by parallel yard lines, 5 yards apart. These are intersected by short inbound lines, 70 feet 9 inches from each sideline. Between the inbound lines, there are marks at 1 yard intervals. All measurements are made from the inside edges of the lines. Sidelines and end lines are out of bounds. Goal lines are in the end zones. The ball. The ball is an inflated rubber bladder enclosed in a leather case length 11 to 11% inches, long circumference 28 to 28 half inches, short circumference 21 to 21 half inches, weight 14 to 15 ounces. The officials. Officials have individual functions, but they are equally responsible for signaling and recording fouls. They all wearing uniforms, including a white cap with a visor and carry a whistle and flag. The officials are 1. The referee, 2. The umpire, 3. The linesman, 4. The field judge, 5. The back judge, and 6. The line judge. Dress. Each player wears 1. A helmet made of plastic or leather, 2. A face mask made of non-breakable molded plastic with the edges either rounded or edged with rubber-coated wire, 3. A jersey in the team color, which must not be similar to the color of the ball, 4. Numbers at least 8 inches high on the chest and 10 inches high on the back. Ends are numbered 80 to 89, tackles 70 to 79, guards 60 to 69, center 50 to 59, backs 10 to 49. 5. Chest and shoulder padding 6. Rib and kidney padding 7. Pants 8. Below the belt padding 9. Thigh padding 10. Shin padding 11. Lightweight shoes. Teams. Each team has 11 players, one of whom is the captain. No team is allowed more than 40 players in uniform. Substitution. Unlimited substitutions is allowed, but substitutes are allowed on the field only when the ball is dead, not in play. Duration. There are 60 minutes actual playing time, divided into 4 quarters, of which 2 comprise a half. Playing time excludes stoppages and other interruptions. There is a 2 minutes interval between the periods of each half. Only an incoming substitute may enter the field. There is a 15 minutes interval at halftime. Playing the ball. Players may kick, carry, and throw the ball subject to certain restrictions, such as the number of forward passes allowed. They may not bat or punch. 1. A loose ball toward the opponent's goal lines. 2. A loose ball in an end zone. 3. The ball when a player has possession. A pass in flight may be batted in any direction by the defending side, but the offensive side may only bat such a ball to prevent the other team intercepting the ball. If the player with the ball touches the ground with any parts of his body except his hands or feet, the ball is dead. A team in possession is allowed 30 seconds to put the ball into play. Scoring: 1. A touchdown, 6 points. Occurs when a player carries the ball across the opponent's goal line or recovers a loose ball on or behind the opponent's goal line. 2. After a touchdown, the scoring team is allowed an attempt to score an additional point from a scrimmage taken between the inbound line and at least 2 yards from the opponent's goal line. 2 points may be scored from a kick, another touchdown, or a safety. As soon as the opposition touches the kicked ball, it is dead. 3. A field goal, 3 points, occurs when a player kicks the whole of the ball through the opponent's goal without it touching the ground or any of his own players, from a place kick or drop kick after a scrimmage, or from a free kick after a fair catch. After a missed field goal attempt, the ball is returned to the line of scrimmage or the 20-yard line, whichever is further from the goal line. 4. A safety, 2 points, occurs when a team sends the ball into its own end zone and it becomes dead in its possession or out of play behind its goal line. It is also awarded if a team in possession commits a foul behind its goal line. Overtime period. If the game ends in a tie, a 15-minute sudden death period is played. The kickoff is determined by the toss of a coin. The game is won by the first team to score in the extra period. If there is no score, the tie stands. So that's all my final examination. I'm sorry if many mistakes. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.